Father, for I have sinned. That is how it starts, isn't it? I've never actually been in a church before, but that's what they always say in the movies, so I figured I'd give it a go.
Ding, ding, ding. You are correct.
So, this is the part where I'm supposed to confess my problem or sin or whatever you like to call it, right?
Yeah, and get on with it. You're not the only screw-up in New York City who needs to confess his sins.
Of course. I'm sorry. I'm wasting your time, aren't I? I'm sorry. I'll get right to the point. It's just that it's difficult to say out loud. I've sort of been having an affair.
You can't sort of have an affair. You are, or you aren't. Spit it out.
I've been cheating on my wife. There, I said it. Are you happy?
Look, I'm only happy when I'm intoxicated with a beverage that shall not be named. Hence, to answer your question, no, I'm not happy.
That's the problem I've been having.
That you haven't been getting drunk enough. That's an easy enough problem to solve.
No. My problem is happiness. I'm only happy when I'm with my mistress, Marla.
What about your wife?
We've drifted apart. Even though I know what's wrong, I still only want to be with Marla.
Look, what's done is done, and you can't change that. You've done the dirty. My best guess is you sort things out with your wife before you do anything else.
Wait, hold on. Did I just hear that right?
Well, at least then you could have a peaceful divorce. Free of alimony, and then marry Marla. No harm, no foul.
So you're saying that I shouldn't be freaking out about cheating so long as my wife doesn't find out? Isn't thou shalt not commit adultery one of the 10 Commandments? And isn't another one, thou shalt not bear a false witness? I mean, I'm no religion buff, but I do know I am technically breaking 2 of the biggest rules.
Yeah, I guess. But, personally, I think God allows every man a certain amount of slip-ups before he ships him off to hell. I think he works like a college. He likes to see steady improvement in the morale of the person, just like colleges like to see steady grade improvement. So basically, as long as in the future you try to be a better person, you and God will still be on speaking terms.
And you're pretty sure about this, right?
Trained amateur reporting for duty.
What do you mean, trained amateur?
Lighten up. I'm just joking with you. So back to your wife.
Father, I don't know how to deal with this. What I've done is horrible, and no matter how much you try to make me feel better about this, I'm still just going to have this awful crime gnawing at my conscience.
God didn't promise life was going to be easy.
You can say that again.
Look, listen closely to what I'm about to say. You should doubt almost everything in life, but you should never doubt love.
But Father, you see the way that I've fallen. I'm even deeper in the scandal than I ever thought I would be. I thought it'd be just some meaningless sex, but it turned into so much more.
So what are you going to do about it?
I love Marla, but I can't just leave my wife after 5 years of marriage. Can I?
I think you should deal with your wife appropriately and get a divorce. You should do what the heart tells you to do.
Father, I don't think this is what you're supposed to be telling me. What about the things it says about divorce in the scriptures and everything? I mean, isn't it wrong to divorce, nonetheless, marry the mistress who is the cause of it?
This is New York City. I mean, look, we're real progressive here in our textual interpretations. We're not passe like that Pope guy in Italia. Look, if you don't like my advice, then you don't have to take it. But trust me, man, I was trained to do this.
I do trust you. You have the ear of God. It's just that you're very unique in your interpretations of the scripture. You can't blame you for being slightly skeptical.
Of course, that makes perfect sense.
So, let me get this straight. You're saying that I should leave my wife, follow my heart, and go for my true love, right?
If that's what the heart tells you.
But even if my heart does tell me it's the right thing, how can I convince Marla that it's the best thing to do? She keeps telling me that she won't let me leave my wife for her.
This is a tricky situation. I feel for you. Personally, I think she's stupid. I mean, if she didn't want the relationship to progress this far, then she should have ended it long ago.
I couldn't agree with you more, but that doesn't change anything. I can't live without her, but she can't seem to accept that.
You really do love this girl, don't you?
I really do.
Here. Take a beer. Sound like you need it.
Wait, hold on. What is going on? You're a priest. You shouldn't be drinking. Heck, I shouldn't be drinking. Well, not with a priest, at least. Even worse, we're in a confession booth. In a church. Isn't this beyond wrong on so many levels? I mean, have you even read the Bible?
Like I said, we're a forward-thinking church. We like to revise the rules to coincide with the times we're living in.
Oh. That makes perfect sense. Besides, at this point, I don't even care. Probably going to hell anyways.
Cheer up, man. So, this Marla chick must be pretty amazing if you're willing to end your marriage for her. Alright, how hot is she? Scale of 1 to 10.
Perfect 10.
Perfect. Really? How are her boobs?
Excellent.
How's her face?
Let's just say she used to model.
Trust me, man, there is no way you're going to hell.
Why is that?
Because God understands that if he was in your shoes, he wouldn't miss an opportunity to nail her either.
I never really looked at it like that. But what if God is a woman? Then I'll be really screwed.
There is no way God is a woman. I mean, have you seen the Virgin Mary? No virgin actually looks like that. God and Mary were totally threading the needle, rolling in the hay, rocking the Casbah, if you know what I mean.
Fair point. So, I don't need to do 10 Hail Marys or anything like that?
Nah, man, you're good.
Father, I think I gotta get going. I'm supposed to be meeting Marla for dinner, but thanks for the advice. And the beer. For once, I've actually got some good guidance.
Come back if you need to talk about anything else.
Father, what are you doing leaving the booth? Are you supposed to stay around and listen to other confessions?
Well,
Yeah?
Well, I'm not technically a priest, or even Christian for that matter.
So what the hell are you doing here?
I don't know. I woke up this morning with the clothes lying out and a post-it note with the address, and I thought, what the hell?
So you're not a priest?
Strictly speaking, no. But my friends do say I'm very self-righteous. Does that count?
No! Why would that count?
Why do you think I was a priest?
Because we're in a church! So if you're not a priest, then who the hell are you?
Did we not exchange names? Pardon my manners. Noah Mordecai Goldstein.